to confine his remarks to the point of order. May continue.
Mr. Speaker, the motion does not change existing law. Therefore, the gentlewoman's point of order is invalid.
The chair is prepared to rule. Commit offered.
To the point.
For what purpose does the gentleman?
Mr. Speaker, I wanted to speak to the point.
The gentleman is recognized on the point of order.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, in order to properly address the point of order, I think it is important that we look at the House Resolution 609, which was adopted by the Rules Committee, to set the order and the consideration of the legislation that's before the House today, that also excluded a large number of amendments that were crafted, Mr. Speaker, to the objection, the same objection that's being raised here, that in fact that those amendments were legislating on an appropriations bill, which in fact is out of order because of the way this was crafted. Now, the gentleman from Georgia has in fact offered a motion that does contain some provisions that would change the law, but only the appropriations, which this part of the bill deals with. And this point has been raised against the motion to recommit. So, in fact, what I was denied was the opportunity, Mr. Speaker, to offer one of the amendments, and I believe the reading clerk, I couldn't hear, but I believe the reading clerk mentioned my name among the names of those who were denied an amendment that would legislate on appropriations.
Gentleman needs to confine his remarks to the point of order.
Again, continue. I think the point of order is that that the Rules Committee crafted a rule, and we adopted previous amendments, one by the gentlelady who is now objecting, that did in fact legislate on an appropriations matter, no different than what the gentleman from Georgia is now attempting to do. The precedents of the House. Mr. Young, I talked to him earlier. He said he's been here 39 years and he's never seen appropriations handled in this manner, an unfair manner. So, again, I think that the point is that the gentleman from Georgia is proceeding in good faith. In fact, in the order that has been presented by the Rules Committee and in order to proceed. The proposed
amendment violates Clause 2 of Rule 1. Otherwise, the chair is prepared to rule. The motion to recommit offered by the gentleman from Georgia proposes an amendment addressing a policy regarding special orders of business for consideration of appropriation bills. That is not a matter of appropriation or limitation thereof. Rather, it is wholly legislative in character. As such, it violates Clause 2 of Rule 21. The point of order is sustained. The motion is not in order.
Mr. Speaker.
For what purpose does the gentleman from Georgia rise?
I move to appeal the ruling of the chair.
Question is, shall the decision of the chair stand as the judgment of the House? For what purpose does the gentlewoman from Connecticut rise?
Mr. Speaker, I move to lay the appeal on the table.
Questions on the motion to table. Those in favor will say aye. Aye. Those opposed will say no. No. The ayes have it.
Mr. Speaker,
what purpose does the gentleman from Georgia rise?
Vote.
A recorded vote is requested. Those favoring a recorded vote will rise. A sufficient number having risen, a recorded vote is ordered. Members will record their votes by electronic device. This will be a 15-minute vote.